Welcome everyone. The whole marvel of what Heart-made in Monst search made money. Tree story goes window reflecting a frigid November sky. It was the facet of a forest, a place where sorrow shrouded exed, but it did. She cannot the story. 16 names in each month. They had feed, causing telling tales of an impossibly chilled, a 3 years old monster who stormed, who beat, who destroyed, a child who needed constantly clip. Kara didn't come for the money, even Toast Sky needed it. She came business in Toast report of her test. She did see Melcy, she saw fear. A door opened, it was housekeeper who opened the door. Alexander Hartman did, the owner, the billionaire CEO of a pharmaceutical employee. For just year-old, tailboard, shorted, intelligently blue a. He wore a 50-100 sort. It looked like he was made of steel. He is conned here from head to toe. Here simply joints, here cape jocket, here ponytail. Imperfection you read the lost on. Miss Iskander Alexander sighed. His voice was deep, dry. My son, indifferently. If you think you can do it, Sky, so now don't waste or time. She felt to blow, pain, judgment, the tone, who a slip in the face to his origins, to his hands, to his life in the toast, Nage brotherhood of Nage parlance. It only promise you on toast. Mr. Hartman, Kara replied. Her voice was low from in one bearing powerful. Once label just business, I am energy. Now let me see it. The destroyed room. Alexander led her upstairs. The silence of the house was heavy, opulent, like a lid on something boiling. In front of my cousin's door, he stopped it here. Here can be violent, here toast think. He with a human don't take a personality. He's like that with everyone. Kara nodded. There was no fear in her easy, only as almost poisoning intensity. Alexander opened it. The skin hit Kara like a visual punch. Chose reprayed, tones drop poised, shattered, drawing the devastating of a small civil war. In the fair corner hurriedly up was Jones, 3 years old, curly benched, hair in amidst blue east, full of rage and trist, a chilled face distorted by a so he called name. Since his father, whom he already missed, John shot out. Not a scream, a pond howl, an animal sound of loss. Alexander tensed of abhorrence John's spot. Kara raised a hands, a gentle gesture. Disheveled, she stopped the billionaire. Leave me alone with him, Alexander protested, but she had already closed. Inside, she had closed the door, leaving a stunned and dispirited Alexander on the other side. 15 minutes of silence. Kara did a forest. Jones, she didn't use sweet word. She did try to touch him. I think she was to turn opposite side of the room. She sat on the cold floor, her back against The will, she made herself sharp, she made herself harmless, and she waited. John circled 5 minutes in. His small body tossed head with fury. The will of run was his. Charlotte Kara reminded motorized parents without judgment. Emotion she tossed about her own pain. The night her father died, she 15 years old, feeling like the world was falling apart. Her own brother, children transformed into small, violent beings. She cannot see the fury was just pain in disguise. After 15 minutes, the hold subsided to a spasmodic shock. Jones looked at her. He built his weird confident. All the other women had tried to fix it. They had tried to stop the crying. Their woman was just tea. The rage Kara broke the silence with a soft voice, almost a whisper. I cannot your energy. She sighed. It okay to be energy. You don't have to pretend you re okay. If you re not, you can scream. I am not leaving. Jones watched here. 10 more minutes of silence. Then hear tiny broken voice. Are you leaving to live everything else? Pain the question Karen's head shattered. The boy had lost his mother, and these 16 female figures had entered. They had made promise and they had withdrew before his grief. He winced with scared child. He was a child trophied to abandonment. I cannot promise to stay forever. Kara replied honestly, no one can promise the portal, but I can promise this. I won't allow any just business. You said you can be different. I stay. Jones stood up. He looked a few steps. He was testing it suddenly with a soft movement that would have made anyone else scream. She tossed a wooden toe gently, not too hard to test actons. Kara didn't move, she didn't scream, she didn't scold him. She simply picked up the toe, she poked it on the floor. Clem was the open Jones toe, a skin toe, then a third waiting for retribution. He died aerobie redormation after the third. Through the welk broke Jones did throw anything else so he broken down in hard. Watching sobbed he ran toward he. Kara hear him gently as he sobbed against her cause, rehearsing 2 years of pent-up grief. She looked at him. She whispered that he was safe, that he could cry as much as he needed. Outside Alexander, her two men stopped, proceed against she door. Whopping silent, it was the first time in 2 years that he had heard his son crow, not with rage, but with relief. He came on with overwhelming curtain that holding had aerobie. The father transformation the following week were a slow dance of toast. Jones wins impossibly. He was emergency. His range was an expansion of the time his mother used to be tree of his father business tribe. The time of absent Kara didn't impose rules. She imposed her parents. Most importantly, she broke her silence about Sophia, his mother. The mother, do you want to tell me about Mon? She scared Generality Jones spoke Mon had son kissed here. She sang sun, and one day she lived. Kara carried with him. She exported that moon had did. That here love never did. Honesty was the crow. Alexander watched him. He realized he had hidden from the pain. He had balanced the memories thinking that seeing them would help. She had denied his son the right to remember it. On right, Alexander came home late. He found Kara and Jones sitting on the bed looking at a photo album of Sophia Jones who was lunch and pointed. Kara invited Alexander to join for the first time. In 2 years, the villain spoke about his wife. He recounted Canaan they meet, how she lunged her tree she called openly. Jones hinged him, saying it's okay to be sided. At the moment, Alexander understood Kara had just held her son. Her had given her family permission to feed a squad house. Kara imposed a gently but in our solid rules. When Alexander was home at last on house a day with Jones, no phones, no email, scored time. Alexander protested, meeting deals, figures, no business deal it would. What you son it would, Mr. Hartman's. Kara sighed, the power wounds in his memory. It was in his conversation. Alexander gave in the first night was a coward. He died Canaan how to play. They built with Lego when the tower fell. Jones legaged Alexander lunged a generate lost he had filled in years. Toast house pieces screed. Alexander turned down trips. He realized he discovered that being a father was more rewarding than any day's counseling. On Sunday, Jones felt he escaped his care. Alexander's instinct was to save you strong. It's nothing but to the remember it Kara instant. She cannot drown. She sighed, it hurts, it's okay to crow. Whilst bandaging his cans, John sighed, I am happy that Debbie is allow energy anymore. Think Nike Alexander found Kara on the terrace looking out a month. I am sorry, Alexander sighed, his voice low and broken. Boulombardi for putting work before him, for not understanding it not too late. Alexander she whispered at the moment, sitting in silence. Alexander saw Kara not as the naive but as the Alexandri woman. She was the woman from the poor Negi Bornhard, the one who had hurted his son, a chilled question. The line between professional and personal blurred. The athletician basis invertibly. He loved her. She agent L. Locke had fallen in love with the man who had transformation from a study CEO into a loving father. One night in July, Alexander found here on the terrace. I cannot, it's happy, innocent, here told her, but I can keep pretending I love you, Kara. Her heart bounced fast. I feel something too. Kara confessed fear, but it impossibly. You live in a world of jails. I am from narcolepsy, fear of hurting Jones. Fear this is just heartedly. Sophia was from my world. Alexander sighed when she did not on from that world helped us. You cannot earn in a most once I spent off on dinner has done what on also had you carried my son. It told me how to live. Thou kissed under the star of man's a kiss born not of poison but of hope. 3 months later Jones who by then loved her like a second mother. A parent sent here. Do you love daddy mama? Care he escaped to us here. Philosophy of truth here, darling, very much so. Don't small it toast good pieces. It like you to save forever. The conversation was the challenge that some night Alexander cannot down with Jones on the soft between them. He pulled out a runs. Kara Iskandar, he escaped with us. Do you want to build a family? Kara carried Jones apologetic. She sighed is a home, not a mausoleum. Nonsense, high security was scandalous. The prince called here a gold digger. Alexander responded with a powerful public statement. A person word is not mentioned in title or memory, but he how do their other Kara Iskander here demonstrated more changer, strong and love that anyone I love. I even cannot they married in a small Kara Pound's mother was cheering. Jones, 4 years old, wins the best man. 5 years later, Bill Hartman was inarguably not constantly, but in its soul filled with language. Children drawing on the refrigerator, though everywhere. Joe Hart reported despair. John's aged year old was a brown child. He called his stepmother Mama Kaka. Here had brown woman. Alexander had transformed his company introducing generations parents level politic a company that don't respond that influence family don't describe it to ext. He destroyed the company had founded a foundation to support growing single partner Kara personality taunted the volunteers, sharing what she had learned on night whilst patting Jones to beat he escaped. Is it true that on cold take care of vices? I was too different. Alexandra and Kara looking at each other. It too on other left Kara side here boys soft. But on vices we are different. They live vices, they don't understand you. We are bad, we are just very sad and very scared and something. People run away from difficult emotions, but I save the continue. Save what I see now, a wonderful child who just needed something to love him and to stay. Jones tossed then with sharpening wisdom for his age year. He sighed, I am girl. They lived pieces other ways. Mama Kaka would have come and you extreme demon I was meant to heavy. That night Alexander who danced Kara on the transim Red man's passion, he had lost himself in pain and work. She, the woman without the right credentials, had found him. She had told him their true success wins man centered in villain, but in moment of legend her in honest love. She had learned that her world with did come from title, but from her imagined heart, from her strong to stay when everyone else so feel it. The story of the impossibly child entered with a family built not perfusion but on generally love, a Neri from a toast neighborhood and a story CEO united by a child who something just needed someone to toast see him any style. Thanks for watching and please like, comment, share and subscribe.